Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Today, we are back to Stalker Gamma. Never heard of Gamma. So, Gamma is a mod pack for Anomaly, which is a fan rebuild of the Stalker games. And we did this previously where I tried to play this game totally blind in permadeath. And it was fun. It was a fun experiment. I learned some things, but I didn't learn enough things. Today, we're going to continue with the experiment, but not permadeath. I still don't want any help. I don't want anybody telling me how to play the game. But instead of losing all of my progress every time I die, we're going to save at campfires. I'm going to read all the notes and everything carefully. And we're going to see if I can teach myself Stalker Gamma with the resources that are in the game. Welcome in, Twitch viewers, YouTube viewers, VOD watchers, one and all. Good to have you. And Space Monkey, congrats on that first redeem today. Is this based on the original Stalkers or the recent one? The original. Yes, Space Monkey first for like 130 times or something. I did turn the music off. I like the music, but it is a lot of copyrighted stuff, and that goes for the radio and the background sounds. When I made my last Stalker video, I had to use the YouTube AI to cut out some of the background video or background music because of copyright, and it made the audio all weird. So there's no music. In the video, I will add some music that I have a license to, but here, unfortunately, we do not have any at this point. Excited to see? Well, let's get into it. We're going to hit new game, and we're going to start in the rookie village with difficulty Stalker and progression difficulty Scavenger. We will not be doing Iron Man mode. That's what we did before. Hope more games offer streamer modes in the future. Me too, but being as this is a fan game, it wasn't necessarily a priority, I think, at the time when it was being made. Sunny Dot, hello. All right, so we have 1,400 points. We're gonna grab a Taz, Stalker suit, a mask. Get a Makarov. An ibuprofen. Some of these things I remember being useful. We'll grab some anti-radiation drugs. Histamine was very useful. Oh, headlamp. So that's why I was not getting a lot of these other things previously, is because I do want the headlamp. I think let's put the ibuprofen back. That's probably not a great move, but I'm going to do it. And get the headlamp. So I now have 5 points. I thought there was something for 5. Bread loaf. Yeah, we'll get a bread loaf. And name is going to be... what do we have for a name? Billy Basics. Because that's what we're doing here. We're trying to learn the basics. So we'll go ahead. We will get started. It's going to take a minute to load the first time. It always does. Hey, Space Monkey, thanks for lurking. I appreciate you. Yeah, got a lot of things going on with the channels and stuff. I have been updating the playthroughs channel, so I'm trying to get more game playthroughs up on that. That is a second channel for less edited stuff, not my highly edited main content, but just straight up playthroughs with a little bit of edits for flow and things like that. I'm working on the Fallout 4 Liminal and Horror Mods video now. That's making good progress. I think another day or two that should be out. And then I'm still writing my Kenshi guide on the side. So got a lot of things kind of cooking. I'm excited for it. It was nicer with music. I will give it that. It was nicer with music. All right, so I picked the Taz this time around, which is a bolt-action shotgun. Let's talk about my goals this time around. Oh, you know what's really funny is OBS shows that I'm on this startup screen still. I'm not. I'm on the loading screen. So some goals. Fixing up guns is a whole project in Gamma. I want to get a gun and I want to get it fixed up, something better than my starting guns. That was something I didn't do last time, and I came kind of close, but I never really got it down enough to get to that point. I want to learn more about the anomalies. I don't think I ever collected an anomaly last time, so we want to do that. We want to raise our reputation with a faction to the point that we start seeing changes, and we want to take on jobs from new factions, and then just explore more of the map. Just get further than we did before. But I do want to put some of those tangible goals out there because I don't want it to be, well, just do what we did but better. I think having some continuity and not being reset and slapped back to the beginning the second that we die is going to help with that. Played a little bit of Lumina Veil today, ran well on your potato PC on low graphics at 30 FPS. Learned you need to dodge. Yes, dodge was a big thing in that game. So collect gun parts that are above 60% condition and repair them with the appropriate tool. So I know there's like above 60%, you can repair it one way. I think it maybe just with cleaning above 60%. And then below 60%, I don't remember if they're broken or if there's a different, more complex way you have to repair them at that point. All right, let's don our gear. Yay. All right. Now, does our PDA have any survival notes on it to begin with? Guide. There's a Gamma manual. Trying to figure out what I need to read to begin with. Hello. Okay, well, the people of the village don't seem too fussed about that. Does the PDA pause the game Pip-Boy style? It sure does not. Okay, so I mostly understand the ballistics system. Why is the gunshot getting closer?
Ну, привет.
Saw a loner kill a boar. Okay, so it was a boar. Okay, all cooking recipes are available from the start. We'll provide high-calorie food for cheap. Using the basic cooking kit near bonfires will allow you to cook without the need of charcoal. The advanced cooking kit requires liquid fuel to work, however, it is able to cook high-tier meals which provide useful long-lasting buffs. Okay, that's good to know. Crafting is based on toolkits that you will find in marked stashes. Right-click any toolkit to open a portable workbench to start crafting, repairing, or upgrading your gear. So we have Basic, Advanced, Expert, Medical Gunsmith, and Artifact Melter are the toolkits. Almost all recipes are available from the start. Some are locked. You can get these from level 5 Supply Mercenary and Ecologist traders. Junk items that are necessary for crafting recipes are indicated by a hammer and pincer icon. Disassembling the gear you find will allow you to retrieve crafting parts. Some of these items are valuable, so be sure to keep those if you need extra cash. Okay. Okay, a couple of tricks about disguise. Okay, eating many meals and taking sleep-inducing drugs will make you feel tired and get rest at the end of the day. Eating small meals and using energy drinks or caffeine tablets have a hard time being tired enough to sleep at the end of the day. Okay. Yeah, so this was the thing that I learned last time, is there's two, like, different types of healing. Medicine with white dots in the description will heal temporary HP. Basic healing items like medkits or bandages heal your main health. This heals your limbs temporarily. To convert the temporary HP to permanent for your limbs, use post-heal items such as ibuprofen, antidote, or yaduline. Post-healing will give you side effects such as extreme hunger or dizziness. Okay. Okay, so this is a little bit about firearms repair. Okay, so it looks like... It looks like the spray oil will help with the condition. So that's where, like, cleaning helps, I think, above 60. And then below 60, you need a workbench and you need to replace the parts. Any parts that are dirty or functional can be repaired without complicated tools. Okay. Well, we will need to revisit that, but it's a start. What I would like to do, I think, is let's go and meet with Fanatic. Fanatic gives us a bit of a tutorial to get started. Okay, so we got some ammo, and we're going to go up the road to hunt some boar.
Привет, брат.
Fanatic could move with a little more urgency. Come on, man, what are you doing? Okay, so it's not the exact same place as it was before. I guess that makes sense. The systems are a little dynamic. Is that a zombie? That looks like a zombie. It's something. What is happening?
Патроны кончились!
And then no, not a crash. Who are you?
Смена магазина!
Yeah, radiation level causing stutters, right?
Да сдохни ты там уже, пидор! Пиздец, меняю магазин! Прикрой меня!
It was a zombie. You know what? Hold on.
Дай ему прикурить, я обойду!
I feel like I didn't take any damage in that fight, so I need to make sure. A long time ago, I was filming some footage for this, and I had God mode on, and I just need to make sure it's not still on. Does graphics look too good for Stalker? Okay, F7 to open the debug menu. Nope, it was not. I think maybe I just didn't actually get hit. It sure seemed like I was gonna get hit.
Пиздец, меняю магазин!
I'm gonna die.
Допрыгался!
Oh, I didn't take basically anything that heals me. So many zombies right out of the gate.
Еще скажи спасибо, что пули не жалею.
That one had a P90. Where did you come from?
магазин!
Okay, well, my health is hurting. Oh, don't get me killed now. Am I in trouble, or is this fine trying to gauge the difficulty? If I can, I really need to get some meds. If I can get some meds, I can come back from this, but... You see the little guy in the bottom left is almost entirely red, which means I am almost dead. I'm supposed to be entirely white. And I don't really have much to heal it with. Remember when I said, oh, I want a headlamp, I'll put the ibuprofen back. More holes than Swiss cheese. What's up, McSauce? Good to have you. Is the game audio too loud when the gunfights start going off? Let's see if we can sell some stuff. Fine for you? Okay. I really gotta get me a good med kit or something. We went through so much ammo as well. Now, the thing about Rookie Village is, as far as I know, there is no medic there. Well, it's not the first time we've come limping back to the village, and it probably won't be the last.
Ну, привет.
Wonder what's my history, if any, with the Stalker series? Basically none. I played some of the first game over COVID, and I played a little of Stalker 2 on stream. That's it. So, when I said I went into this with, like, no information, I meant it.
Шорох там или движняк стрём. Тебя не колышет. Спокойно высаживаешь рожок по сектору обстрела. Лупи по кустам и деревьям. Рожок отстреляешь и падаешь за укрытие на спину. Контролер цепляет, если видит тебя, и то ему нужно время сосредоточиться на жертве. Пока загораешь на спинке, перещелкиваешься.
Normally you move a little faster, but my leg's pretty messed up.
И рывком. Рывком валишь это. Посали их. Свободно.
Tread lightly about the content then. Thank you. Come on, Sid. Take pity on me. Listen how pitiful I am. Please, I need something to fix me up here.
Здорово, рад тебя видеть. Так, что интересует?
Okay, so we have 5,400 rubles. Grew up in a place where Stalker was developed and everyone and their dog knows all about those games. I always heard about them growing up, but I just never played them or really watched anybody play them. All right, so you die in there, Sid's just gonna sell your stuff to the next sucker that comes along. Somehow I don't think we need to jump to fentanyl. How about we just get 2 of these medkits? Not 4. I said 2. And where'd they go back when I... Bottle of vodka and sleep it off. What, they seem to have disappeared. I mean, I'll buy this one, but where did the others go? There were 4 here. Wow, ibuprofen is more expensive than the first aid kit. Trying to get any of the money that we can here. We might miss these 5-7 rounds later, but I'm gonna sell them for now. Pack of smokes and a stick of salami. All right, we have 3,800. That's not gonna do it for us. So, sulfadimethoxine. Post heals a little. But for a long time. Have so much to learn. Oh. Wrong thing. Oh, I already... I had one the whole time.
Удачи.
That's not gonna heal my arm, though. I don't have anything that does post-healing. Let's meet back up with Fanatic.
Привет, брат.
Assuming he's still out in the field. No, he... Why is he at Sid's? Oh, is he still following me? Maybe that's why. That was crazy. What now? See if your knife's strong enough to get a few parts off of them. When you're done, let's head to the nearest anomalous zone. Okay. The nearest anomalous zone... straight that way. The trash compactor. What's the goal of this mod, by the way? I'd have to know the games better to really speak on it, but the Anomaly mod, I think, is just supposed to be a remake with improvements of the base game. But with Gamma and other things like that, it becomes very survival-focused and sandbox-focused. We're gonna save. Anomaly has its own storyline for Loner, less so for the other factions. Okay. Okay, now we can speak to Fanatic. What do I need to do now? So, this pit is full of gravitational anomalies. See that artifact over there? That's just a loaf of anomalous bread, ignore it. But also in this pit is a jellyfish. And jellyfishes, along with every other artifact, have both positive and negative qualities. It's quite fortunate that one is here. Now let's talk about the equipment you should have for artifact hunting. It looks like you already have an echo detector. All detectors, while active, register the presence of artifacts and measure the distance to the nearest one. They're a basic requirement for finding any artifact that isn't just junk. When you hear it beeping, then you know an artifact must be nearby. The more frequent the beeps, the closer the artifact. Unfortunately, this old model can't detect all types of artifacts, but it should be fine for your attempt today. Better models have better detection range and abilities. Okay, we got some radio protectant. Artifacts are usually found in radioactive areas. It's thus often recommended to use radioprotective drugs before going in such areas. Here, have some. These will help you not accumulate radiations in your body and thus avoid the use of anti-radiation drugs after you have been intoxicated. Be sure to use appropriate medications before and after entering anomalous fields. Some of them also emit specific particles, be it chemical, toxic particles, electrical particles, psi waves, gravity-related waves, heat, and fire. Be sure to be adequately protected before diving in anomalous fields. I wouldn't like to find another Breton burnt to a crisp. Good to know. What's next? Next is this bottle of Nemirov. Like I said, almost all artifacts are radioactive these days. This bottle will help you pass some of that glow out of your system. Cigarettes also work to some extent. Great. Anything else? Oh yes, bolts. Never forget about these before jumping inside anomalous fields. Throw some around to find your way through the surrounding anomalies. Also, don't be fooled. I heard there's an anomalous bread artifact that tends to aggregate around here from the rookies' meals. That's not why we are here. Focus on extracting a jellyfish from the anomalous field. That's all. Let's go. I'll cover you from here on. Okay. So, we need to equip our detector. And then I think that's like number 6. And he wanted us to take some radio protectant. Eats bread, unspeakable horrors pursue. Oh yeah, let's also open up our bolts. Oh, well, that hurt some. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing. Oh! What do I... Alright, well that surely was not perfect. What did we get? A black angel. Oh. I think it's the radiation hurting me. Where's that vodka? I need that vodka. Where'd it go? Smoke some cigarettes until I can find the vodka. I swear he gave me some. Be careful, there's a bloodsucker lurking around. Why does it feel like everything spawned this time? One can imagine a stalker in Harbor Freight picking out a box of anomaly detecting bolts, indeed. Radioaktivnost. Yeah, I could have guessed from the sign that that was radioactive. Nailed it, thank you. Now I'm hungry. The little beef tushonka. Huh. Okay, that's some other type of wave that's hurting me. I don't know what that is. Let's see if there's something for that in the manual. I was hoping to see, because I saw a new symbol. I was hoping to see what the symbol, healing and medicine? Well, I still have the anti-radiation drugs. Does this give me a hint as to where? Okay, it just gives me a general area to search. We're gonna try to go around the springboards. That's so much radiation. I should have used the histamine first. I don't even know if it's gonna help me now. But I should be able to use the money from the artifacts and at least buy some vodka or something. Where's Fanatic? I think the quest might just be done. What you get? I got a jellyfish and a black angel.
Есть что-то стоит. Так, что интересует?
Well, he doesn't give us a whole lot for those. Listen, I need some of the good stuff. Putinka. Oh, I had the Nemiroff the whole time.
Удачи.
You know what? I think maybe we down a couple of vodkas, we slap some bandages on, we go to bed, and we see how we're doing tomorrow. Because today has been a rough day for us. We literally have like 2% health. Or vodka. And some water. Feels like lunchtime. Brother, it's the longest day that has ever existed. It's time for bed.
Прям свертела. Скворчащий, сочный.
Ну, что расскажешь?
И почему среди сталкеров совсем нету женщин?
Still have more of this. Oh, I never sold the artifacts. Okay, well. Not tired enough to sleep? We gotta just keep hitting the vodka. We'll sleep eventually. Come on. We gotta sleep. We gotta sleep. I got nothing else in the tank. Not tired enough to sleep. One more. One more. Come on. Oh. Okay, we died. We died, I don't know if it was the injuries or the multiple bottles of vodka, but we died. Okay. You know what? We have an ad break coming up in a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and run that early and take that break now. And then I'll be back in about 3 minutes. We'll pick back up from a save. And I'll see you all in just a minute. Appreciate you. Okay, so there's a decision that Twitch made, and I don't know why they made this decision, but you cannot run ads early when you're within like 6 minutes of an ad break. Why? It makes no sense, but it turns out that it failed to run the ads. So despite me taking a break, we will have ads in 5 minutes because Twitch took away my ability to decide to run them now. So my apologies for that. Oh, that was my last save? What? Why is that my last save? Another decision Twitch recently made is training AI in everyone's VODs. Yes, you know, I'm opted out of that as much as can be, but, you know, it is unfortunately the way the world is going. Twitch has to make money for Amazon, and I think Twitch got told, we're running AI on your stuff because you're not making enough money and you don't have a choice. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's a situation for sure. So this time, before I go in there, do I need to talk to Fanatic? No. We get our detector going. We'll take our cystamine. Let's go in there and try to get some anomalies, shall we? And then the other one was kinda... Ah, it's not here this time. Okay. What are you doing? Okay, so it turns out that cystamine is hugely important. I wonder where the jellyfish is this time. That hurt. Or was that the jellyfish? No, that's the Black Angel. Oh. It decided I haven't talked to Fanatic yet, so the jellyfish won't spawn. Even though I did speak to Fanatic, but I didn't touch this magic spot on the ground before I talked to Fanatic. Todd, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. All right. See about getting ourselves a jellyfish. They go great with peanut butter fish. Oh, that hurt. I am in great pain once again. Oh, so remember what I said? It was not the last time that we were going to limp back into town? Yeah. The springboards are difficult. The bolts don't really seem to phase them for very long. So I'm still learning how to get around them. It's not like some of the other anomalies where you can throw a bolt and then disable it for a long period of time. That's gonna be amazing to listen to all the way back. Do I have anything that helps health? No. All right, well, let's go sell these anomalies and see what we can do to get some healing items going. We'll be mistaken for a zombie at this point. And yeah, this is this is my movement speed right now. Orca says, I've been hoping for a quiet day. Things have been way too dangerous lately.
Хабар принес? Так, что интересует?
Let's see, we can sell back these empty containers as well. Though we should learn more about crafting and how that works. Okay, so... antibiotics. That sounds like a really effective thing to have on hand sometimes. We have ibuprofen. I don't think we can afford both of these things. We can't, but maybe if I sell a couple of things, we're not too far off. I just need 50 more. Yeah, whatever, sell this. All right, now the order that I want to take these in is... I want to take the med kit first for the first aid, and then the ibuprofen. Okay, Wolf would like a nocturnal predator taken out. So let's see if we can do this. You know what I should have done was a bandage in addition to the first aid kit before the ibuprofen.
Конечно, не верить, но кто знает.
Ну, привет.
Where's my job? Oh, it's all the way up the road. I thought it was gonna be right here. What's up, Rogue Jedi? Good to have you. Well, it'll be a whole exercise moving that way, but we can try it. We can also check the bodies that are up here and see if there's any meat and things like that.
Слушаю тебя.
I guess my leg is still too injured to run on it. We can walk. Probably worth picking through this campsite over here. Usually a little bit of loot and stuff spawns. Okay, I think that's some armor pieces and headlamp. Hey, Scanlan, welcome in. Need to replay Heart of Chernobyl? Yeah, I never finished it either. Okay, bandage, then ibuprofen. Then a beef tushanka. Okay, then we're starting to look a little better. I don't think I have the cooking kit, so that's maybe something I should look into buying. Hey, what's up, Borealis? Good to see you. Got nothing on you. Thought maybe there'd be some loot here, but nope, not quite. Borealis, thank you for the gift sub to Scanlan. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Wow, it's... What's up with the radiation out here? And somebody seeing me from a mile away. Well, that's hopeless, but I don't really want to get closer. Hey, welcome in, everybody. As soon as I'm out of the firefight, I will respond to some comments that have been left. Did we break contact, though? I'm glad shotguns are effective in this game. You know, a lot of games, they just turn into BB guns, like, past 10 feet. Okay, hello, welcome in Apostolos and Lubu Jr. Both of you, just saying that you just started Gamma. Started Gamma like 2 weeks ago, now it's your favorite survival game. Excited for me to love it, too. Love to hear it. And started Gamma yesterday and can say it's very hard. You hardly do the quests. It is. And I'm not looking up any guides or anything like that. I'm just trying to figure out the world on my own. But I occasionally like to play some difficult survival and sandbox games. So it doesn't feel entirely out of what I've done in other games, but it's definitely demanding and unforgiving. He had a scorpion, grooming kit, a little bit of ammo I'll take. That's footsteps. Very slow pace, but highly rewarding. Yeah. I thought I was just coming up here to clear out some mutants when the bandits decided to pick a fight with me. He had a Mosin the Gaunt, a couple broken pieces, so I don't really care about it. I like the ammo, though. Do a lot of walking simulator, yes. They'll keep the mobile app installed because of all of the notifications. Yeah, absolutely. What was my intro to the game? I decided to play it blind in permadeath. I have a YouTube video on it if you want to see the experience summed up, but I've done this thing before where I go into a game without any knowledge and without any guides, and I just try to play the game, and usually without reloading. And I did that for about 3 days, and I learned some stuff, but I realized that with the permadeath, I just wasn't learning enough before I was dying and having to restart. There's gonna be a blowout tonight, okay. I wasn't even planning on looting the vehicle station, but now, I mean, might as well. You know what I should be doing? Hold that thought. I should pick up the guns and strip the working parts. I can't sell them in Rookie Village, but I think I can sell them at the Clear Sky Camp up the road. Now, I'm hoping that these are the bandits. All of the bandits that were here, but we're gonna go slowly just in case. Yeah, you're doing Witcher 3 without a guide, unless you get really stuck. It's a fun way to play, having to learn the game for yourself. Usually these would pop open when you hit them, but I guess not. Yeah, exactly. It's fun to learn a game on your own and be surprised by stuff. Some games just make that a little harder than others. So there's lots of stuff here that I think is for fixing up armor. I should have known better. Liking the characters in the game so far, even though you forgot half their names. One of the guys spotted some loner not far from here. Now, why are the bandits talking about me? I didn't do anything. They shot first. Just make sure, by the way. Okay, yes, sometimes you take a mission to eliminate a mutant and then somebody else kills it first. See, that's just what someone who actually shot first would say. Oh no, they absolutely shot first. I was minding my business when automatic gunfire ripped, and I responded to stay alive. 12 gauge AP slugs. Got a trigger. We got a flask with clean water. I'm glad that his sense of smell is so good that he can just open up the flask and sniff it and be like, yeah, that's clean. That's that good water. These nostrils know when water's safe for drinking. Love that about Anomaly as well. Makes the world feel alive when someone accidentally kills the mutant you're hunting. It's true. You make an ah sound after drinking it. It's good water. Usually there's a person up in here. Let's hope this little bolt-action shotgun and a Makarov are enough to get the job done. Ah, yes, the school water fountains. I remember those. What is this up here? I see a little box. I'm getting some parts to make ammunition. Oh, and I got a little bedspread. You know what? We've come a long way. Let's go ahead and, I keep forgetting this is not my permadeath playthrough. We're gonna drop a quick save at the campfire. Yeah, Scanlan, I hope you feel all the way better soon. He didn't send me after a bloodsucker, did he? Why would he send me after that for my first job? What is it? Yeah, it's a bloodsucker. Well, at least it's a good thing I had a shotgun. Don't worry, I'm only making that sound because it messed my legs up. That's pretty intense for our first hunt. This entire this entire playthrough has been. I went to hunt the boars with fanatics, with Fanatic, and there were 2 zombies that spawned with the boar and were shooting at me on my very first, like, baby tutorial mission. My leg, coughing up blood. All right, well, let's see if we can sell enough scavenged gun parts to buy us some first aid. There was something about a pelt. How does a pelt work? Oh, okay, so you can wear the pelt. And it gives you bonuses or resistances. Who's dead out here and why? Last chance, leave that loot alone.
Что-то починить требует.
All right, let's see. Wow, I'm barely getting anything for this stuff. Okay, so that's 1,400 rubles. Those stalkers are dead serious about security. Okay, well, we can probably trade some stuff up here.
Если что еще понадобится, заходи.
This is decent ammo that I'm selling, but I just know I'm gonna need, you know, other stuff, so. All right, 3,000 rubles. We have enough for 1 med kit. Oh, what now? More bloodsuckers? What's exploding? Why exploding? Okay, hold on. We F1. And we do an F2. Then we get some ibuprofen going. Anybody want to explain to me why exploding? Someone was tossing grenades, probably. Dangerous camp to be in, right? A little hungry. I don't even know. Wait, did I have a sausage or something? I've got some bread. Man, why does it feel like I'm doing jobs just to have holes put in me, and then I pay all of my money to have the holes patched back up so they stop leaking, and then at the end of the day, I'm just out of money again and struggling to eat? Crazy, right? Hey, all right, we got strength level 1. And I gotta say, like, it seems like I learned some stuff from the permadeath challenges. I'm obviously not the best player and don't know what I'm doing yet, but I know more of what I'm doing than when I started the permadeath. Someone saw some zombie approaching. Make this man a journalist right now. He has what it takes. That's more bandits moving back into the vehicle station. What am I hunting for? Well, my job was to hunt that bloodsucker. So now we're going back to turn in the bounty and get paid. Actually, an old tree casting a shadow. And stuff lives in the shadows. You gotta, you know, use your lights. Okay, yeah, so one thing with Anomaly is if there is a creature running around, you're going to hear it from like 100 yards away, and it's going to sound like it's basically in your ears.
Ну, привет. Слушаю тебя.
Ah, 5,300 rubles. Not bad. And we got stash coordinates. Rumors are spreading about our latest efforts. We gained more trust. Let's go spend our earnings.
Вернулся? Так, что интересует?
Well, don't get too excited about the shopping. It is pretty much going to be Tylenol. Tylenol is about what we're going to be able to afford. Oh, joke's on me. He doesn't have Tylenol. Or say I blew those bloodsuckers to smithereens. Alright, so... Gonna need a bandage. Oh, he's out of the first aid kits, too. I mean, I can buy an army med kit. And I'm not getting enough money for anything out here. Really just out here ripping me off? I know. I'm basically not even going to be able to afford to eat. And I don't think I have the cooking kit that I need. There's like, there's a basic one that allows you to cook on a campfire. And then there's this one. The gas stove. Oh, maybe the cooking kit does work at a campfire. All right, well, I think my only choice really at this point is to go check out that stash and hope that we get some valuable stuff in it. Also, we can scavenge for loot around the town. That might just buy us something to eat, even though a lot of this stuff Sidorovich won't buy. But we are in dire straits out here. We're getting parts that the Clear Sky Camp would buy. Ooh, a protein bar. Try this on for your hunger. That looks like a Three Musketeers. Ah, the bandits are being shot at again. It's a good day when bandits are being shot at. Save by this campfire. Привет. Okay, so if I wanted to find the stash... Oh. Oh no, that's the campfire. Southeast of the checkpoint. Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying. Sidorovich 90% of the time. Dash coordinates received in Cordon, southeast of the southern checkpoint. Well, how come I don't have a stash on my map then? I was really relying on that. Guess we can go check it out. I don't want the military types to find me poking around there, though.
Слушаю тебя.
Don't imagine I'm gonna face them very well with my little 20 gauge shotgun. Man, what's up with the radiation here? That bad, huh? Oh! And there's the military types. Oh, that's nothing. That's just a little bullet whizzing by me there. No big deal. I think I need a little vodka for the nerves and the radiation.
Мужик, ты оружие-то спрячь.
It's okay, I'm a little bleary-eyed. It's nothing. Who has a job for me? Ah, there's a stash. It's in the garbage. Let's check it out. West of the depot. My best way to get to the garbage is, I want to say up here. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Wheezy? Good to see you. Nope, those were incoming fire. No way I'm stopping to fight. We're just gonna move. We're moving. I got some parts to sell the Clear Sky people, and then I'm going to the garbage. Yeah, we got some good pot. Come and get some. Let's chillax for a bit. Where are those people at? Way more chill than what I'm dealing with right now. Clear Sky says he saw a soldier approaching.
Все свободны.
Yep, so it turns out some bandit followed me all the way in here. Doing good, just had to deal with some beef between employees that initially got in the way of you working the first half hour of your shift. I hate when that happens. Got it resolved, though, it sounds like.
Что-то починить требуется.
Alright, so you will buy a whole 80 rubles. Got 500. Might be enough to get me a drink of water.
Извини, если не сильно помог.
But what do you mean you don't sell water? You sell energy drinks. Honestly, a cold brew coffee does better for me than an energy drink. Okay. Now we go to the garbage. Yeah, people's attitudes around jobs can be very difficult to work around, I feel you. Okay, so we're going for a stash. Rumors say that a heavily armored stalker with specific artifacts successfully butchered an entire regiment of brainwashed monolith soldiers with only an axe. That's our stash. Basically straight north. We hope that nobody bothers us at the depot. Oh, there's a trader and a bed at the depot. Slammer anomaly. Okay, that was mostly them shooting at the boars. At Parazine. Don't know what that does. The stash is likely right up here alongside the train. What's the deal? Be in the train. Okay, that has more reach than I gave it credit. Oh, it could be on top of the train as well. Not seeing any stash, so that's what I'm thinking. That's why you hold a bolt in your fingers, yes. Okay, he wanted this PDA. Let's see. Sliding bolt carrier with turning bolt lock. All right. We got a cannabis joint, metabizol ampules. some beer. 7.62 by 54 ammo. Mirror. Broken radio. Shotgun holes. Probably wasn't worth the damage we took. I don't have anything that does post-healing. Let's see if we can trade some of the stuff we picked up in here. Train hanger. We're friends, right? We're copacetic.
Здорово, тебе чего?
Yeah, здоровья. All right, so... Hey, Cemetery Chick, welcome. Hey, the AP ammo was a good amount of money. Okay, so this person must be like the weapon trader. I think there was another trader here. I'm gonna hope they have general medical supplies. Oh, down the road. Did say there's a bed here. I wonder if I am tired enough to rest. I have to remember what type of healing you get from resting, but... Tech service. All right, well, there's our ad break. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pause here. I'm going to let the ads roll on Twitch and on YouTube. And when I come back, we'll figure out what to do about these injuries. Thanks for being here. All right, we are back. I appreciate you. And it looks like the ad break just wrapped up. Let's see if we can find this bed. Oh, you know what? I do have a bedroll. Can I just put that down? Dropping it just drops it. You have to craft it. I'm gonna need to learn this whole crafting menu. Bed's kind of this way. You know what? We picked up et Parazine. What does that do? Oh, it's an antipsychotic, so it helps with, like, psychic stuff. I don't think I'm tired enough to sleep for a while. But we can see about making these other traders. I just need something that heals limbs. I'm going up the road and to the right. And we just hope that nobody has a problem with that. A little bit of money and some sellable stuff after all. Yep, supposedly this is where I find the traders. Ah, it's the flea market. Okay, a blowout in 5 hours. Yes, traders. Not traitors. Привет. Now, where is the market part of the flea market? Wow, you also offer nothing that does post-healing.
Ну, привет.
Hey, Rain, welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, maybe it was one of the other people sitting downstairs. Hope life's going well, Rain. No, you got a lot of stuff going on.
Слушаю тебя.
Please, somebody, sell me Tylenol. School is cooking you, but good otherwise. Hey, it's only temporary, right? You got this. What do you mean there's a single trader at the flea market and he won't sell me Tylenol? It says there's another one. Maybe below? Hello, is there a trader? Oh, hello. You are a trader. Who also will not sell me Tylenol. What am I supposed to do for healing? I guess maybe I'm supposed to bandage it up and sleep. Well, I suppose we head back then. We don't want to be out here too much longer anyways. You guys ever think the zone messes with the weather? Aside from surges, that is. What kind of flea market doesn't have probably expired and opened Tylenol for sale? That's what I'm saying. I just need 4. Just someone, give me 4. That's all I need. What? The zone would never. Where'd you go getting those kinds of ideas? Hey, Rain, thank you for subscribing now for 38 months. Big appreciation.
Appreciate you, Mr. Booney Kiss.
Hey, thank you very much. You've been here a long time. Supporting for a long time. The what badge? What promotion is that badge from? Super cool channel badge. Thank you, thank you. Okay, it's 6:19. Like, I feel like that's not super early to turn in. Drink some vodka. Wow, I saw that lower my health. And we'll do one of these. Not tired enough to sleep. Well, we've learned what to do in this case. More vodka. To say YOLO and start living dangerously or not, I don't do well with these kinds of low information decisions. Well, how much more tired do I need to be to sleep? I have something that makes me, like, real sleepy. Made the discovery of an electric skateboard that goes up to 81 miles per hour. Well, it's gonna be a long night if we just have to wait around to get tired. For the low, low price of $3,400. Yeah, and what's your deductible? Because you might as well go ahead and add that in there. Boss. Don't know if they come with insurance plans. No, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to supply your own. For the price, might as well look for something safer and faster. There you go. Okay, it's weird. This guy sells, like, ammo and stuff, but he doesn't buy gun parts. There's really not a whole lot we can do until we're ready to sleep. Maybe if we do some sprints, we'll get tired faster. Oh, that's right, but our leg is injured. You're telling me after a full day of being shot at and crawling through anomalies, injecting multiple substances into our bloodstream, we're not ready for sleep? What are my feelings on the older style top-down turn-based game? I don't have anything against them. They don't always make the best games to stream. And pretty much all of my gaming is streaming these days. But I don't have anything against a game like that. Leaning towards an e-scooter that goes 50 miles per hour and has a 70 or 90 mile range. A 50 mile an hour scooter sounds terrifying. Well, I'm kind of stuck here because I don't think I can make it back to Cordon before the blowout happens. I mean, maybe I could. I think we might have to try to do that. I wonder if you can only buy so many medical supplies in a day. A few games that might be interesting to you then. There certainly are. It's finding time to play them all. The last time I wrote out my backlog, it was like 98 games long. You're not shooting at me, are you? I'm gonna say no. And then I'm going to treat it as though that's the reality. I mean, I can use the bandage. How's a bandage gonna make me hungry? We'll use the bandage for the temporary limb health so that we can make a beeline back for home. And we got endurance level 4. Okay, now we're back in Cordon. It's that time of the year. It's thunderstorm season. Yes, I have Adam. I think I have the Wasteland series or some of them. I don't have Tunguska. But I got Adam off of Epic free like 3 years ago. All right, I guess we're eating dog. And my bandaged limb health is going down again already. Let's try to get just to the clear sky base.
Чем тебе помочь?
All right, I thought we had some gun parts. Let's see. We're gonna get barely anything for them. Selling anything useful just to stay alive here. No, it wasn't there. Thought there was like a medic trader, but I guess
Что ещё
not.
понадобится? Заходи.
I swear it must like restock day to day. Because all of these traders seem to have the same inventory. If I can just get tired enough to sleep, then the inventory can reset. I can go back. I can turn in the job. I guess sleeping pills are quite useful, huh? The luxury I haven't been able to afford. The bed that I can use... up here. Still not tired enough to sleep. Is it when you get below 50% maybe? I'm at 53 now. $50. Nope, I'm at 49 and I'm still not tired enough to sleep. Come on, another round of vodka, please. Oh, you know what? I do have a joint. I did find one of those. It's supposed to be good for psychic protection too, but sleep minus 4%. All right, spark it up. I'm sure everybody loves me sparking this up here in the shared space. %, still not able to sleep. Honestly, I'm playing this a little bit like it's still permadeath. I really could have just attempted to get back to the rookie village and it would be no big deal if I died. But I'm such in that mindset that like the safe thing to do is stay here, wait out the night, sleep, go back in the morning. Ah, here we go. Okay. I know you have joints because they hurt and I need Tylenol. Okay, so that does restore my limb health. I am, however, very thirsty. Presumably, all the alcohol and then the 12 hours of sleep contributed to that. Okay, let's go turn in this PDA and then see what Wolf needs for work.
Привет, брат.
Really? This early in the morning? Well, we're right back to our limbs being very torn up. That's all garbage. What did I even heal myself up for? He shot up both of my arms, so as soon as this med kit wears off, my arms are going to be in bad shape, and that is 2 more bandits. So hard to see anything in this light. No! Okay, now I'm torn up real good. Is that another bandit group wiped? And surely none of them have anything worth it. You know, I think I can take their patches for money. All right, time to be getting back. Will all of our effort buy us a bottle of Tylenol? We'll find out. I will say I really slept on this gun previously. Speaking of, I think I need to reload, yeah. Its ability to really drop unarmored enemies with, you know, one good shot is really important. Are you charging me now? Go! I tried to run. I really should not be running on this leg. Help, Rookie Village, help! Also, 20 gauge buckshot seems to be relatively common.
Не учатся ничему некоторые и учиться не хотят.
Who needed the PDA?
Или крышу срывает от жалости. Ты ему
Ah, of course somebody wandering around outside of the town.
хотят, кроме бабок. Пока кишки по веткам не разбросают.
You.
Ты оружие. Слушаю тебя.
All right, so we got some money, some cigarettes, we got stash coordinates. Nice, okay. And then he wanted something that we already had, so we got more money.
Учатся ничему некоторые и учиться не хотят. Вина американского насмотрелись или крышу срывает от жадности. Ты ему про аномалии.
Min-max it is. Agility 10 and luck 10 is like all you need. Well, if you're playing New Vegas.
Ну, привет.
So I guess agility is more useful in 4 than in New Vegas. Alright, Wolf, let's find out what type of work you wanted done. Herbivorous mutant in Cordon east of the Rookie Village. Okay.
Есть что-то Так, что интересует?
Okay, here we go. We got some money now. We can sell these bandit patches. Nice. Okay, so let's see what we got. We have Yajuline. And fentanyl. I want to see a Fallout game set in another country like Japan or Ireland. Let's start with the another Fallout game first. And then when that goes well, Then we'll talk about how they can expand. But yes, outside the US would be cool. Let's grab some of this Yageline. Need to know what the heck is going on in China after the war? Yeah, that's a good thought. Sleeping pills. Sleeping pills are 4,000 rubles. Okay, I guess it started raining outside.
Братан, ты не врубаешься? Мне нужен...
Rain really brings out the particular smells of the zone, somebody says. Okay, so let's go ahead with, I slept on a tourniquet? And then some Yageline. Rust, what's up? Good to see you. Okay, that's restoring my arms. Very nice. I'm severely dizzy. Oh, and you know what else? I didn't buy any food.
Так, что интересует?
I have 400 rubles. Tell me I can eat today. I can't afford a stale loaf of bread. Okay, there's got to be something in here he'll buy so that I can eat. Okay, 920. Here we go, canned tuna. That's something. All right. Oh, I'm still hungry. Inventory management looks crazy in this a little bit. Oh, that was super irradiated. Hold on. I didn't realize it was so irradiated it was gonna kill me. Love the sound of the dropped aluminum can. Yeah, it's a lot of really great details. And see, that's why I'm glad we're not on permadeath anymore. So imagine coming this far and learning what we've learned and starting to get a hang of things and then dying because I ate something I wasn't supposed to eat, which, I mean, let's be real, that was the human experience for like thousands, tens of thousands of years, but it would not be conducive to what we're trying to do here. Okay, good news is we're still alive. Bad news is that we have to go back to Rookie Village and redo all of that. And you know what? It's getting a little bit on the late side. And we do have another ad break coming up. Why don't we go ahead and wrap up here? But this has been fun. I think we will add some Stalker Gamma back into the rotation until we get enough to do a little series with this of, you know, trying to actually learn Stalker Gamma and see how the experiment goes. So this has been a real fun one. Thanks for being here, everybody, and being a part of it. Little shorter stream. I will try for future streams to get on a little earlier. But yeah, this is Stalker Gamma. If you'd like to check out more of it, I have some on my YouTube, by the way. I tried to play Stalker Gamma blind in permadeath, and we did that for 3 streams, and then I made that into a video, so you can see the results there. This time, no more permadeath, and we're trying to just learn the game, but still without outside influence and things like that. So that's what we're doing. You can look forward to more of it. I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday are Kenshi days. We are cleaning up the world of Kenshi with guns, with muskets, and with the Reactive World mod. So definitely check us out for that if you're into Kenshi or curious about it. I'm sure that's fine. All right, we're going to go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube first. YouTube, thank you for being here with us, whether you were here live or you caught the VOD. I appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed this installment of learning to play Stalker Gamma as much as I have. We'd love to have you for another one, another stream, another video, something else we do on the channel, Kenshi, Fallout, Stalker, indie games, something that strikes your fancy. But until that happens,